Hi, good day everyone. Now, so today I am going to show you how to make a Pumbela. A Pumbela is an eggless sponge creme, and I'm sure it's something most persons will like around Christmas time. So I do hope you enjoy it. Alright, so let's get started. For this recipe, you're going to use 1 pound of pumpkin. It could be frozen or fresh, 2 tins of condensed milk, a half pack of evaporated milk of your choice. You're going to use 1 cup of white rum. You're going to use some cinnamon, nutmeg, as well as some bitters. So the first thing that you need to do is to boil your pumpkin. Boil your pumpkin in such a way that it becomes tender after about 15 minutes. You place the first cup of water with the pumpkin, and you may need to add this a little more depending on the quality of the pumpkin that you're using. Next, you have to puree your pumpkin. You puree the pumpkin in such a way that it becomes almost like a paste when it is done. So once your pumpkin is prepared, you're going to add all the ingredients together in one bucket. So if you look carefully, I'm going to add the pureed pumpkin. Make sure all of it is in. So pureed pumpkin. You're going to add our condensed milk. And make sure you can get all of it in. What you can do, you could probably just put some of the alcohol. You want to put alcohol into it, just to ensure that you're able to get all the condensed milk in. And remember, you're adding the 2 tins at the same time. So there is no need for you to be careful and worry about it. Rest assured, it's going to be sweet, and it is definitely going to be tasty. Alright, so you add that. You add the 2 tins of condensed milk. You're going to add just about half pack of our evaporated milk into our mixture. Just about half pack, that's about 125 milliliters. Alright, and then you're going to add our white rum. Now, as I mentioned earlier, what you can do, and this is a little pointer for you as you mix, you could just simply make sure and measure your cup. So using 1 cup here, alright, and you could add just a little bit just to wash out the pumpkin as well as the extra condensed milk. You don't want that condensed milk to waste. Alright, we're all talking about efficiency here, but of course we're still having definitely that 1 cup of white rum. That is all that goodness going inside here. Alright, now this is a nice drink that most persons will use, probably drink around Christmas time, especially for those persons who don't like to drink, who don't like eggs, alright, but still want that extra touch. And it is not as strong as the regular regular punch or creme that most persons are familiar with. So I'm going to add just a dash of bitters. Alright, just a dash of bitters to this, so make sure you can see this. Alright, and I'm going to add some grated nutmeg. I have my little thing, or you could grate it from before. You can have it. There is the one that's already grated that you could add to yours. I just like my whole nutmeg I use. And it's pretty affordable, not much, probably about $4 or $5 TT. Alright, and just a hint of cinnamon that you're going to add. This is ground cinnamon that I'm using, not much, probably just under a pinch, or just about a pinch. Alright, so you're going to get your whisk. Make sure to have your whisk, and you whisk all these ingredients together. Alright, again, you realize it doesn't take long to create and make this drink that many people will use around Christmas time. Things that you need to remember: make sure all your items that you're using, they're sanitized from before. And so, and how I sanitize mine, I will sanitize it using hot water, and ensuring that everything is prepped and ready for the making of the drinks. And nothing is wrong with prepping everything from before and having it ready for the drink. All right. So very, very simple. It's not going to take long. Not going to take long. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm using my siphon to pour my delicious drink right into my bottle to make Andy's Pumbela, one of my hot sellers that I make every Christmas time. And I'm sure as you make yours during this class or this session, you will definitely enjoy it. All right, and some persons will ask me about what the key is. You could have variations in the drink in that you could either use white oak, or you can use a stronger spirit, which is about 70%, which is what we call our puncheon here in Trinidad and Tobago. And sometimes I might just add just a little bit more to this. But sometimes the key really is in the type of milk that you use. So there you have it, Andy's Pumbela. So a few things to remember: make sure and refrigerate after you have made it. When you refrigerate it, it will get thicker. Don't worry about that. And I really want you guys to drink responsibly and enjoy.